welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday afternoon. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. This Sixers team is all in.
Looking to be the last team standing, Allie. Thank you. And it's the Sixers to start out. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game. And Grant, we've got two teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
Now here's Capella. Young from long range, connects from downtown.
This is Young's game, ready to fire as soon as he touches it.
Embiid, a screen on Young. Harden from outside, rebounded by the Hawks. Outside Young, the 3 is up. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Look at the range Trae has. He can make those deep shots look so easy.
Here's Harden, and the layup is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it. And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Here's Young, following the score by Philadelphia. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Harden, good. And Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, BA, players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
Now here's Maxey. Harris misses. Young with it, picked up by Embiid. Outside Young. Lets a 3 fly. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Maxey passes to Tucker. Maxey against Murray. Now here's Maxey. Not a lot of room. Capella with a block.
What a block by Clint. Capella flying in with those long arms for the no.
Harden against Young. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Harris. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Basket's good.
A tremendous defensive rebounder. Harris getting it done at the offensive end that time.
There's Young with the 3, and he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Johnson comes in for John Collins. Bey, he's checked in for Hunter. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Murray. Now here's Melton. Okongwu with the rebound.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Milton against Young. Melton outside. Shot clock at 6. Niang a screen. Melton misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh. No question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
For Atlanta, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Bay's got 6.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Milton, no good.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Johnson finds Bogdanovich. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Shake Milton.
I really enjoy watching Trae Young play. He's got a sweet stroke, and he can dish it. Trae Young is a modern point guard. In the 2021 playoffs, Trae Young was unreal, leading the Atlanta Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals. The first round series against the Knicks was memorable.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And look who's coming out right now, everybody. Let me hear you make some noise for your Sixers, ENT.
46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Harrell, a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Melton. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Young from long range drops in the 3. Young's got 26.
Whether it's on the drive or from the outside, Trae Young is a problem, a dangerous scorer.
There's the double with Bogdanovich. Melton outside. McDaniels a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from the line. Here's Harrell. And he starts out with a miss in this one.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Hawks.
And a big round of applause for your Sixers youth.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Atlanta.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. And Atlanta shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Pass to Capella. Inside, Embiid with a steal. Harden against Murray. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 8 points.
Few guards in the league can carve out space on the interior the way Harden does.
From deep, Capella. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And the three-pointer goes. Harris has got his second basket.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
Outside Bogdanovich. The 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
And it's Maxey missing. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish, I play the right way, I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team, and that mindset keeps me in a good place. Yeah?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Harden. Give him 8. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
There's Bogdanović with the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
From deep, we see Bogdan well over 40% for a season, showing he is a knockdown shooter.
Now here's Harris. He's got 5. Takes a 3. Collins with the rebound. Atlanta's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Bogdanović from long range. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. We've seen a lot of coaches make the transition from college to the NBA. Smitty, what are the biggest challenges in making that leap, you think?
I think gaining trust from your players is totally different from the NBA and college. Also, the pace of the game. Not the speed of the players, but the flow of gameplay itself. And finding the soft spot in an NBA defense is much harder than it is in college.
Knocks it down from distance. Bogdanović has got 12 points.
All Bogdanović needs is a little room, and the moment he has it, he pulls it right up.
Here's Embiid. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Capella, the pass to Bogdanović. And he lays it up and in. He's got 14.
Just a natural-born scorer. Bogdanović takes the hit and makes the adjustment.
Pass to Harris. Now here's Embiid from outside the arc. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Something that sets John Collins apart is his mental toughness, and you see it on the defensive end. When he locks in, he's a different player.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
Now here's Harris. He's got 5. That one off the back iron and out. Collins' focus also keeps his stat line sharp, Smitty.
B.A., he usually carries a high shooting percentage. He doesn't get lost in the moment, and they know they can count on him.
Here's Harris. Out left to the wing. Here's Tucker. Off target with the 3. Now the Hawks with it. They're on a 19-6 run. Hits the three-pointer.
No hesitation off the catch. Bogdanović has a quick trigger.
Outside Harden. Pass to Harris. Lots of room. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Harris has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it. You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Harden drives in. Over Murray. Harden can't hit. Setting up in the half court where they've been somewhat ineffective.
And that's in part because this defense has been so solid.
Bogdanović, that's good.
Defensively, this is the danger of letting Bogdanović get in rhythm.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Embiid. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Embiid's got 6.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
Murray against Harden. Now Bogdanovich. From behind the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Talk about range. Bogey is showcasing how dangerous he is.
And so it's Atlanta. Allie, as always, thank you.
25. The Hawks, 63.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the court for the Hawks, Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. Griffin is out there with Trae Young, and it's Hunter in at the 3 slot.
Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Harden against Young. And here's Harris outside. No luck on that one. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Pass to Young. Out to the right wing. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Now here's Harden. He's got 10. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Shoots over Young. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
A nightly triple-double threat, Harden's level of creativity and incredible confidence makes him lethal.
And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Hits the trifecta.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now here's Harden. 12 points for him. Pass to Embiid. Over Capella. And another miss by Philadelphia. The Hawks have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Young way outside. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Harris up top. Hunter covering. Harris passes to Maxey. Here's Embiid. Soft touch off the glass. Embiid's got 8.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Young, it's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now here's Harden. Here's Harris. Collins with the rebound. And here are the Hawks now. They're on a 13-4 run. And here's Griffin outside. On target from range. Griffin's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
Here's Harden. Sweet little floater.
Oh, a silky floater by Harden, making a tough shot look almost effortless.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
A nice shot by Young.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Now here's Maxey. From the top of the key, Harden can't hit. Hunter passes to Young, fires from deep, and the Hawks with another three.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Harden against Young. Pass to Tucker. Out to the wing for three, Maxey. The rebound by the Hawks.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The kick out to Young. And the Hawks with another three.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside Tucker. Pass to Harden. Looking to end the run. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. Maxey against Collins. And here's Hunter for three. And the Hawks with another three.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions. Trying to get his man back for the last three, it helps to not make this personal.
Young from long range, and got it! Another basket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Young against Harden. Outside Tucker. Pass to Embiid. Here's Harden. Another shot. Here's Tucker. And another miss by Philadelphia.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Harden, the pass to Maxey. Fires the three. A shot to stop the drought. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. They've had incredible success.
And your Sixers,
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Philadelphia shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. They've got Montrezl Harrell, Daniel House out there with George Niang. Then there's Shake Milton, and it's Melton in at shooting guard. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Pass to Harrell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Smitty, this Hawks team, they'll take what you give them on offense.
They are comfortable working in the mid-range. BA, they can attack at all 3 levels, no agenda, and are flexible with their looks. You know, I can't remember any scouts predicting that Harrell would become this kind of offensive force.
And here's Griffin outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
To the middle. Here's Niang. It's good, and the sweet setup from Harrell. Niang's got his first points of the game.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Bay from long range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
A volume 3-point shooter at his position. Saddiq Bey doesn't lack confidence pulling the trigger.
Outside Milton. Clock at 6. got a piece of it. Bay outside. There's the three. Kept alive by Atlanta. And here's Griffin outside. The shot off that time.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Milton for three. Fernando grabs the miss. For Atlanta, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. From deep, Johnson gets the three ball to go. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well. That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Bay with it. Harrell picks him up. Pass to Griffin. Puts up a three. And the Hawks with another three.
Quality pass from Saddiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Outside Milton. Here's Niang. This one for three. Melton misses.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Melton. Launches it. Rebound Atlanta. Johnson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Forrest. He shoots a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Outside Milton. Melton with the ball. To halt the run. Here's Niang. And they recover it. Pass to Harrell. Now Milton. Six on the shot clock. The three. Forrest with a rebound. The Hawks have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Bay from long range knocks down the long J. Bay's got 6 in the quarter.
I like the confidence Bay plays with, pulling up on a dime and connecting.
Down low. Here's Harrell. Doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Griffin. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team. And Young has made a huge difference in their production.
Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Young comes in for Forrest. So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
Harrell, a screen on Bay. Here's House. Outside Milton. Trying to get back on track. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Hawks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Trae Young.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Milton passes to Harrell. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. The Sixers again can't hit. And here are the Hawks now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Young against Milton. Pass to Bay. And a deep three from Young. Another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Trey, this is a young team. Talk about the chemistry and the connection and how you play together.
If you're around us outside of the locker room, you can tell why we support each other so well and the energy we have for each other on the court. You can tell the reason why we do that. And
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.
Get your mans if you switching up them